Okay. Well, today we're gonna be talking about the coronavirus. Let's see what the news is on coronavirus. Um, Today they talking about coronavirus can't kill NYC crime, but it's slowing down. Let me see. Trump on China. I wish they would have told us earlier about the coronavirus. Let's see. It's saying Trump is saying Saturday. No, he said Saturday he wished China would have told him earlier about the novel coronavirus, despite despite previous praising the country's transparency on the issue. I wish they could have told us earlier about what was going on inside, Trump said during a briefing on the federal government coronavirus response. They didn't know about it until it started coming out publicly. Trump added that China was very secretive, and that's unfortunate. But on January 24, Trump praised China and President Xi Jinping for country efforts and transparency dealing with the coronavirus. That praise came nearly a month after the country informed the World Health Organization about the virus. Asked by CNN Jeremy Diamond on Saturday about his previous praise, Trump said he thought the country would have warned other nations sooner than they did. But China has worked very hard, he said. China was transparent at the time, but when we saw what happened, they could have been transparent much earlier than that than they were. Then he went on to criticize and say that China waited to tell him and they knew they had a problem. Yada, yada, yada. He just keep repeating himself like always. And then he said he realized how bad the virus could have been. And he started doing the closing, referring to the country denying entry to people who have visited China. And 2 weeks earlier, look, this is some bullshit. He knew way before all this shit happened. He knew. All of them knew. And for them to say that it's sad that they didn't tell him and they wish they would have knew sooner to do all the closings, man, that's bullshit. They need to stop playing these fucking games, man, with these people. They playing games with our lives and our freedom, and we letting them. Like I said, we can't continue to let these people play with our lives and our freedom. And they tell us every day, you just listen to his speech. Like what he say now, like I just read. You just keep repeating yourself, talking about unfortunately, and you wish you would have known earlier, but that's not cool because when you first heard about it, you should have took it seriously. I don't care if nothing wasn't happening then. It should have been taken seriously because something unknown has entered the United States. So now, supposedly, you didn't know. So supposedly, you didn't act seriously until it started getting so serious to where you had to react and you had to make all these calls and you had to close the borders and you had to do this and do that when you should have been doing this and doing that from the beginning. But because you didn't take it seriously, that further lets me know that the shit ain't real. You waited till all these people supposedly died, all these people supposedly got this shit. Come on, man. All that shit was happening in China and you wasn't paying attention to none of that shit. And you talking about you wasn't taking it seriously? Like, are you serious? So, um, yeah. I mean, like they playing a game. The FAA briefly suspends all flights bound for New York and Philadelphia. Coronavirus update. March 21st. What to do about the coronavirus? In a hard hit area, testing restriction to healthcare workers and patients. Like they playing games. Look, UK panic brought buyers urge to think of frontline workers. Like they playing too many games. And I'm not finna just read all this shit, but that just lets you know, like, it's too much. It's too much. Look, 1,224 positive corona cases in California. 24 federal reputations, flight cases, 200 cases not related to those flights. It's all about money, people. You see this? What if you don't have insurance? Need screening, need corona, COVID-9. What is it? COVID-19 screening or treatment. I mean, it's like, it's all bullshit about money. Who doesn't stay in California? What does California stay at home order mean? Then they got the stay at home order. People better wake up. Because they getting us ready for something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. And people think people like me be on some, and me and my husband be on some conspiracy. How the hell is we on conspiracy? You see it right here. Worldwide, 303,594 cases confirmed. Recovered, 94,625. Deaths, 12,964. And they recently just started showing the people that died. They weren't even showing the people that died. I guess people was complaining about that, so they started showing the people that died. Look, coronavirus live updates known for U.S. case surging above 21,000. But you gonna tell me you didn't know it was that serious? When these people over in China, the people over in China, let me see. Yeah, like this, Italy. They had it before we did. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me you didn't know it was that serious. You can't. Because it don't make no sense. Let me see. Hard hit areas testing healthcare workers and hospital patients. New York, California. Hard hit parts of the county are restricting coronavirus testing to healthcare workers and people who are hospitalized, saying the battle to contain the virus is lost and the country is moving on into another phase. They just said the coronavirus is lost and the country is moving on to a new phase. How the fuck is you gonna tell? Like I say, people, man, I'm telling you right here, Tell you right here, they don't care. They put this virus, they man-made this virus, put this virus out, and they tell you they don't give a fuck. They tell you they don't give a fuck. And if you don't see that in so many words, they don't give a fuck. Contain hospital says the virus battle to contain the virus is lost. People who are hospitalized. Let me see. The battle. Let me see. Oh, the health officials in New York is saying that the battle to contain this virus is lost. And this is coming from the health officials in New York. And they moving into another phase, so it's basically like, fuck this phase. It's gone. Hey, let's move on to the next. So I don't know, people. You better get it together. Talking for you black folks out there. Because, this shit about to get crazy. This shit is about to get crazy. So, hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, negative or positive. Just hit me up. Let me know what's going on. Comment. And let me know what's going on in your city or your state or wherever you at with this coronavirus. Because we getting so much. So, peace out.